A dung beetle?
Don't mind me, I'm just here for the dung.
Dung? You mean like animal droppings?
That's right. Poop.
So all that time, we were chasing after a little dung beetle. The light from our flashlights made his shadow look bigger. But he's too small to make that noise we heard.
And where did all this dung come from anyway?
Good question. It's big and round and has chunks of wood in it. It almost looks like... No.
What?
Well, it looks like it came from an elephant, but that can't be right.
An elephant? Maybe that was an elephant footprint we found earlier. And maybe it didn't use claws to scratch the walls, it used its tusks.
But elephants don't live in caves. What would it be doing here?
Help! Can anyone hear me?
I'm not sure, but it sounds like it needs our help. Let's go!
Leaving so soon? Oh well, more dung for me.
Someone! Anyone! Please help!
So it is an elephant!
Are you okay down there?
I'm stuck! I was with my family, but I lost my way in the dark and ended up down here.
But what were you doing in this cave in the first place?
We came for the salt. Didn't you see it on the walls?
Of course! It's salt!
We scratched the rocks away with our tusks to eat the yummy salt underneath. It's kind of a special treat.
Well, ain't that something? I never knew elephants did that.
Well, just sit tight. We'll get you out of there, somehow.
Here, hold this.
Kit, now's not the time for... Oh, I see.
Just grab on, and we'll pull you out.
Okay.
Okay, Sam.
Keep pulling!
Uh-oh! We better hurry! This ceiling could collapse at any moment!
She's too heavy!
Don't think we can do it on our own!
Need a hand?
Oh, huh?
Or a trunk?
Phew! Good timing!
All together now?
Thanks for the help, but how did you find us?
It wasn't too hard. We came in here looking for our little one, and there was a trail of popcorn leading straight to you.
The CreatureCases!
Nope, definitely not Dottie. It's not even the right kind of frog. Dottie's a dotted humming frog. That's the only kind of frog that will protect my eggs. Hey, hold on. I was so worried about Dottie, I didn't notice that one of my eggs is missing too.
There's a missing frog and a missing egg.
Maybe there's a connection between the missing egg and Dottie. Better look for clues.
Hey!
What is it, Wally? You see a clue?
No, but I smell one, and it smells like ants. What? It's like when I worked on an ant farm one summer.
It does smell a little anty. Activate Stinkovision. Look, there's an ant smell trail leading away from the eggs. Ants must have snuck in here and taken one. Oh no!
Come on, if we follow that smell trail, maybe we can find the missing egg and Dottie!
This smell trail will show us where the ants went. This way!
If we're really quiet, we could sneak up on them and...
Boy there! I spilled jam all over the toaster again! Mum, not now. We're sneaking up on some ants.
What was that? Who's there?
So much for sneaking. Come on, Hold it right there, ants.
Where's that tarantula egg?
Oh, okay. We stole an egg.
But we don't have it anymore. Honest.
Yeah, a little gray frog came out of nowhere and took it away from us.
A frog?
Whiskers, that's it! When the tarantula came out to see if there were any predators, the ant snuck into the tarantula's burrow and stole one of her eggs. But it's Dotty's job to protect them, so he followed the ants into the jungle and took the egg back.
Huh. But where's Dotty now?
I don't know. He could have gone anywhere with that egg.
Oh dear, that poor little frog lost out there. Just like my poor little sluggo.
Wally, I think you just found a trail of frog slime. Dotty may have left it behind. CreatureCases!
What is going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on. These falling trees are scaring away all my customers. No one wants to live here with trees falling all over the place.
It's not safe. Trees are falling.
Yeah, they're falling.
What's to be done?
What are we gonna do?
Don't worry, everyone. We're Compilation, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Besides the falling trees, has anyone noticed anything unusual lately?
I noticed that my second toe is longer than my big toe.
Okay. Anyone else?
You know, I did see someone chewing on a tree trunk.
You did? Where?
Oh?
A beaver.
Stop those chompers!
Hold it right there, beaver.
Well, howdy. Can I help you two with something?
That depends. Are you the one making trees fall all over the forest?
Whoa, all over the forest? That's against the beaver code.
Beaver code?
If I do chop down a tree, by the water it must be.
He's right, Sam. Beavers don't chew trees willy-nilly. They only knock down trees near the water that they can use to build dams in their homes. And look, this beaver's chewing on the tree's trunk, but so far, all the other trees have fallen from their roots. Like that! There aren't any bite marks on this trunk, but there are bite marks on the roots.
So, whoever is making the trees fall is chewing them from somewhere underground.
Underground, like a burrow.
I think this case goes deeper than we thought.
Deeper! That's a good one.
Looks like nobody's home.
This is an expertly dug burrow. Whoever dug this had sharp claws and teeth, and they like to collect food and store it for later.
Aha! Food like tree roots.
Could be a lot of different animals, but whatever it is, it's definitely traveling underground.
And chewing on the tree roots as it goes. Which kills the trees, which makes them fall over.
Wow, that is some mighty fine detective work. To catch that root nibbler, I bet you're gonna, what are you gonna do?
Whiskers, that's it! We can follow the falling trees to nab the root nibbler. Cluebot, scan for falling trees. This is a map of all the trees that have fallen in the forest. And there are even more falling now in that direction.
So the root nibbler must be tunneling that way.
And fast. The CreatureCases. Whoa. The situation's always the same. An egg falls, then a strange new egg appears in the nest.
And everyone sees this mystery bird when the eggs go flying. Looks sort of familiar.
If we can just figure out who that mystery bird is, I'm sure we can figure out why they're...
Egg alert! There!
Cuckoo?
Aha! Yeah, the mystery bird strikes again. They left a feather behind.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
I know. This whole case is cuckoo.
No, I mean, yes, but we've heard that sound before. Remember that bird we met when we first arrived? It was a cuckoo bird. Cuckoo! We just heard it again when that egg fell. And look, the feather she left behind matches the one Wally found.
Whiskers, that's it. The mystery bird is a cuckoo bird.
Yup, and get this. Cuckoo birds are known to be nest parasites.
Nest parrot, what now?
Nest parasite. That's when the cuckoo pushes an egg out of another bird's nest and lays one of her own. She tricks other birds into raising her eggs for her.
So that's what's been going on.
We'd better warn the birdies. Attention, my feathered friends. This is Wally Bungler, Nature Ranger. Letting you know there's a cuckoo on the loose.
A cuckoo? Our eggs!
But worry not. On my honour as a Nature Ranger, Wally will keep you safe. Who's with me? Wally, dear, I'm going shopping. Do you need anything? Not now, Mum.
If we all work together, we can stop that cuckoo once and for all.
CreatureCases.
Hey there, fellow hyena. By any chance, have you seen a flying squirrel around here?
Where'd you come from? I don't like the look of your spots.
Wait, let me guess. You want to join our clan?
Yes, that's right. Good guess. I can see why you're the leader.
Huh, not so fast. You can join us if you pass the 3 tests.
Tests?
Yeah, tests.
No problem. I was the top test taker in the history of Clade. My old clan.
Oh, careful, Sam.
For the first test, you must make a whoop. The whoop is the way we call our clan, even from far away.
Whoop?
What was that? I can't hear you.
Oh, that was just a warm-up. Here I go. Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
That's not a whoop. What kind of hyena are you?
Shit! I'm not sure I can do this.
I got an idea. Turn your radio speaker up. Way up.
Thanks, kids.
No problem. Keep this up and we'll find Wally in no time.
Test number 2, scavenging for food. We hyenas are famous for being able to eat anything. You must prove yourself by eating whatever we find, no matter what.
No matter what.
Uh-oh. Sam, I know you're a fussy eater, but hyenas eat some pretty gross stuff. Bugs, old rotten food, even bones.
Ooh, I found something real nasty.
Be prepared for anything. Huh? Oh no! Lost the signal. Gotta get closer. Sam needs me.
A mango?
Yeah, I know. Fruit. Yuck. Nowhere near as good as a juicy mound of beetles.
If you want to be part of our clan, you've got to eat it.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Poor Sam. Whatever he's eating must be really gross.
Nice. That was horrible.
I can't believe he ate the whole thing.
2 tests down. What's next?
This is the last and most important test. Protecting our territory. There's an invader nearby.
Invader?
I smell it over there. It's been spying on us all day.
The CreatureCases. Look, there they are.
Hey! Musk oxen! Wait up!
I thought we already warned you not to come back here. Whoops.
Uh-oh. We're standing on a frozen lake.
Get back to the shore!
No, my babies!
This is bad, Sam. Musk oxen are not good swimmers. Come on!
We've got to get them back to shore.
Those ice floes. Maybe... we...
On it, Kit. Cluebot, go! Wait for it. Wait for it. Now!
This way, everybody!
Just one more.
Whoa! There you go.
Our babies! You saved them!
Just doing our jobs, ma'am.
You might want to consider getting this little guy a haircut, though. He can barely see where he's going.
Not mine.
Did I say something wrong?
This strange-looking fella doesn't belong to any of us.
He doesn't?
Actually, I don't think this is a calf at all.
Is it a wolf in oxen's clothing?
This is no wolf.
It's the My Squad! They've been here all along!
Oh, hey guys.
Bill, Jill, we got your distress call.
Come get us. I repeat, come get us.
Are you okay?
Distress call? You mean this?
We're doing undercover work in the Tundra. No need to come get us. I repeat, no need to come get us.
Cold weather must have scrambled it. Weird.
But why were you undercover?
That's why. We wanted to record that sound for our new track.
We didn't even see you guys under all this fur.
We're just glad you're okay. Everyone at Clade will be so relieved.
Another creature case
Closed!
So, you were recording our headbutting to use in your song?
Can we hear it?
CreatureCases.
So one moment I had a bowl full of worms and grubs, and the next moment they were gone.
Just like the rabbit's fruits and vegetables.
Except that an herbivore wouldn't eat worms and grubs. The thief must be an omnivore, something that eats everything.
I really thought my food was safe. I mean, my house is all the way up in this tree.
So either the thief can fly, or they're a good climber.
Sam, look!
The same paw print as before.
How quickly do you think you can catch this thief? My kids are getting hungry. Mom, when's dinner?
Don't worry, we're on the case.
And it's just the darndest thing. I opened the fridge and all my food had vanished.
And let me guess, you keep your food somewhere that's hard to steal from.
I sure do. I keep a light in the living room for guests. But the rest of the house is pitch black. Go on into the kitchen and see for yourselves.
Watch it!
Pitch black, all right. So the thief can see in the dark, too.
What kind of food did they take?
Nuts and seeds.
Wow, this thief really does eat everything. Huh, and there's that same paw print.
Thanks for your time. We'll get your food back before you know it. So here's what we've got. This thief can see in the dark, can either fly or climb, is good with their hands.
And they eat lots of different foods. Sam, I can think of only one animal that matches all those clues.
A raccoon.
Director Scratch!
What are you doing here?
Sorry to surprise you, agents, but I couldn't stop thinking about this case. It reminds me of another case I worked on a long time ago, right here in this very forest. The Roxy Raider incident. I was a Clade agent in my prime. There was no case I couldn't crack, no suspect I couldn't catch. I was the best there was. So when I was sent to the forest to investigate a theft, I thought I had it in the bag. The details of the case were exactly the same as yours. Stolen food right before winter, paw prints left behind. The thief was a raccoon, but not just any raccoon. It was Roxy Raider, the trickiest bandit around. She could climb any tree, see in the dark, pick any lock with her nimble paws. In short, a master thief. I almost caught her, but she escaped down the river. Hey! Roxy Raider! I never did catch her. It was the only case I couldn't close.
Do you think Roxy is the thief?
Did you find a paw print at every place where food had been stolen?
We did!
Then it's definitely Roxy. She leaves paw prints behind as her special mark.
What does Roxy Raider look like, Director? What in the woolly world?
Yeah, she looks like this.
The CreatureCases! We know this pond used to fill up with water, and now it doesn't.
Something must have changed this year that's stopping it from happening. But what?
Any changes in the weather? Say, less rain than usual?
Nope. It's rained just as much this year as it normally does.
There's got to be some other clue. Looks pretty much the same to me. Except... Whiskers, that's it!
What's it?
See the difference? Now there are all these weeds around the pond that weren't there before.
Too many weeds by the looks of it. And when there's too many weeds, they drink up all the water, so the pond never fills up. Bottom line, we need to get them out of here.
Huh?
All the weeds are gone and the pond's filling up with rainwater just like it should.
Another creature case closed.
Oh, no, it ain't. Look, the water still hasn't reached my eggs.
It will soon, ma'am. We just need to let the pond completely fill up with rain.
The rain stopped. No rain. No more water to cover my eggs.
Sam, we've got to figure out how to get some more water.
Cluebot, find the nearest water source. This way.
Well, hey, there's plenty of water in this pond.
Huh. Looks like it's stopped by all this wood.
Maybe if we move them out of the way, some water will flow out of this pond and into the mama salamanders.
It's worth a try. Come on.
What are you doing?
Who in the woolly world? Beavers.
Yep, and this is our dam.
Why are you taking apart our home, eh?
We are so sorry.
This is just a big misunderstanding.
Just down the way, there's a salamander who needs water or her eggs might not hatch.
We were just trying to find some water to bring to her eggs.
So, you need water for a salamander's eggs.
Oh, poor Mom.
Yeah, wish there's something we could do about it. Sorry, but if we move our dam, then our pond goes empty. You can't expect us to take apart our home.
No, of course not. But what if it's not take apart so much as improve it? Just a few improvements. CreatureCases. What about over there?
There you go, little guy. We'll leave you here with a leafy snack.
Another creature case.
What's wrong, little guys?
They don't seem as happy as I thought they'd be.
Hey, what's all the ruckus up here? Oh, never seen that kind of caterpillar in the forest before.
You haven't?
Sam, what if we got this all wrong? Maybe these caterpillars aren't from the forest.
Well, one thing's for sure, they won't be caterpillars for long.
What? Where'd they go?
The caterpillars are pupating.
They're what?
Pupating. That's when they make silky cocoons around themselves so they can change into butterflies. Or in this case, I'd say some kind of moth. And we better get them home before they do, or they're gonna be really confused.
But where is their home?
We don't know. We're all out of clues. But maybe we can look at the clues we do have in a different way. Here's what we know. 1, these are, or were, baby caterpillars.
2, they like eating leaves.
3, we found them in the air conditioner, in blocks of ice.
4, we found them again eating salad in the cooler.
In the cooler? Well, they must not mind the cold.
They don't mind it. They seem to love it. Whiskers, that's it. They must live in a biome that's cold.
We know it's not the forest.
And the desert and grasslands are way too hot. So that just leaves the tundra.
Oh, yeah. I hear it's super cold there. That must be where they're from.
Come on, Sam. We gotta get to the tundra before these cocoons hatch.
You're welcome.
sure hope we're right about this, Sam. These cocoons are about to hatch.
There you go.
What in the woolly world? Caterpillars! You're...
Not caterpillars anymore.
Now I recognize them. They're Arctic woolly bear moths.
What in the woolly bear what?
Arctic woolly bear moths. When they're caterpillars, they can be frozen solid and still be just fine.
Hey, little guys. Is it really you? It's you.
And that's their family. This is definitely where woolly bear caterpillars come from.
Bye, little guys.
Another creature case
Closed. Well, now that that's solved,
Check out some of the other Creature Cases videos on the channel.